You know, boxwood where we live is a lot of times misunderstood. Here's a great big boxwood called Harlandii. Different type of foliage, real long leaf, kind of lemon green. Here's another short, beautiful, short one called wintergreen, and this is Buxus sinica, right here. Look at how small, mounding, real tiny leaf, beautiful plant. Here's a Chinese boxwood. You wouldn't even know it was a boxwood. It's open growth, very unusual shape. But here's some of these really small ones. If you have an English garden, this is a great boxwood called curly locks. Look at how nice and compact that is. And you know, this plant's not going to need to be pruned much at all. And if you got that English border or a perennial border, or just as a plant to put in a container, this is a great boxwood. Here's a gigantic one over here. You know, nice, full, big and round. If you want to create that low a hedge that doesn't get too tall, maybe around 6-7 feet, you can keep it in shape. You know, that's a great one. English boxwood. I happen to love this boxwood. It's very, very soft, dark green foliage, stays nice and compact, grows maybe about an inch a year, so you don't have to worry about pruning it. Justin Bowers. You know, this is a nice boxwood, very tiny leaf. Again, the Korean boxwood. Look how beautiful that is. It just stays about that shape. So if you love that structure, think of boxwood. And if you want a monster, here's a common boxwood right here. That's a gigantic boxwood. You know, this one here is probably around 10 foot. So boxwoods are a great variety of plants. We can put them in every garden. They make great containers and have great structure.